No, it's not. No, it's not. It's Scarlett. Hi, Scarlett.
Hi.
Welcome to London and welcome to Westminster. Are you excited for later on?
We are. Can't wait to go into the Houses of Parliament.
Yes.
It's a good one.
Yes. We're there. Yes. Fawcett Society. Vincent Fawcett. Courage calls for courage everywhere.
A young woman of colour, and I am a young woman of colour who's Muslim. And in Scotland there's 59 seats and I'm the only person who's not white. One of my colleagues turned around to me and said, you know, if we have, because the SNP are going through their selection process, if we have someone else, you won't be the only MP of colour. Like, how would that make you feel? That made me feel brilliant. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. And I actually want to talk about, I know that's a bit ridiculous. One thing I want to talk about, and it goes back to what Carolyn said, was about cross-party support, and I don't think we talk about this enough. Like, yes, I'm an SNP MP, I'm going to have stark political differences with the other ladies on the panel, the Constitution and Scottish independence being probably the main one. But look, I have found so much support from other women in this place, and I cannot talk highly enough about specifically within the Labour Party, women of colour who have been such a support to me, and I would just never have got that from my own party because there is no one else. I got involved in politics because I got really, really angry over the 9/11. If you've heard me speak a lot before, my birthday is the 11th of September, and I went to school the next day and got asked if my family were terrorists and told my skin colour was dirty, like the colour of poo. So from a very, very young age, I was politicised, and the only reason I'm in Parliament today is because of the support that the women in my family gave me. I come from a very conservative, with a small C, Pakistani family. My gran cannot read or write, regardless of what language that is. She moved over to the UK in her early 20s with 5 kids in tow and a one-way ticket to join my grandfather. I've got aunties who grew up in the UK but weren't allowed to go to secondary school, who got married at the age of 18, not knowing.
Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. But what action do you think the Conservatives could be taking to, address, frankly, their lack of women?
Yeah, and I mean, it's a brutal truth, is there is a lack of women. And if someone had asked me 13 years ago whether I would have supported all women shortlists, I'd have said no. And my view has pivoted on that. I think Matt Hancock taught us what a pivot was it's a change of mind. And it's very much about the challenge of getting selected, which is just tougher as a woman. Jess uses a fabulous phrase that when there is many mediocre women in this place as there are mediocre men, then we'll know we've succeeded. But the stark reality is you have to be better as a woman to get selected. We predominantly, certainly in my party, get selected for tougher seats, more marginal seats. We serve one whole parliamentary term less than our male counterparts, and that's a huge problem because it removes the ability to grow a career. So people like me who've managed to sort of cling on for 13 long years, I won a marginal seat, I turned it into a relatively safe seat. But the stark reality is I look at a lot of my colleagues who are now here on absolute knife-edge majorities, and I also look at, so let's talk in notionals, shall we? I look at the notionally safe seats of Selby and Ainsley, Somerton and Frome, mid-beds. What's the other one? Uxbridge. And you know, the first choice for 3 out of the 4 was black. Now,